For thousands of years, humans ate food the way nature intended, raw, fresh, and full of life. But something changed. The modern diet, filled with processed, cooked, and nutrient-stripped foods, has weakened our bodies, shortened our lifespans, and opened the doors to diseases like cancer. What if we could restore our bodies to their natural, disease-free state? What if I told you that the secret to living over 100 years, free from disease, has been hidden in plain sight for centuries? That cancer, the disease feared by millions, has a natural enemy, one that can stop it before it starts, a food so powerful that it has been ignored, suppressed, and buried under modern medicine and pharmaceutical industries. Today, we're uncovering the truth. Stay with me until the end, because this information could change your life forever. Let's talk about nutritional diseases. These are health problems that happen because of what we eat or what we don't eat. Scientists have grouped these diseases into two types: direct and indirect. Direct nutritional diseases are caused when your body gets either too much or too little of certain nutrients. Think of it like this: if you eat a lot of foods that are high in fat and protein, especially cooked or animal-based foods, your body starts to miss out on other important nutrients. These missing nutrients are often found in raw, fresh foods like fruits and vegetables. Some of these important substances are known as vitamins, and even though science has only identified a small number of them, we now know they're essential for life. Without enough vitamins, your body can't function properly. Now here's the tricky part: when you don't get enough vitamins over time, you may not notice any clear signs right away. That's because direct nutritional diseases often develop slowly and quietly. You might feel fine on the outside, but your body could be struggling on the inside. In fact, many chronic diseases, like heart problems, fatigue, digestive issues, and even certain mental health challenges, are connected to these hidden vitamin deficiencies. If you don't get enough of a mix of vitamins, what scientists call a partial or mixed deficiency, you might not show the usual symptoms listed in medical textbooks. Instead, you may just feel off, tired, weak, or just not quite right. This is why it's so important to eat a balanced diet full of natural, whole foods. By doing that, you give your body the full range of nutrients it needs, not just the ones we've already discovered, but even the ones science hasn't named yet. So the next time you think about health, don't just focus on calories or protein. Think about what's missing in your food. Ask yourself, am I eating food that fuels life? Or am I slowly starving my body of the very things it needs to stay strong? You have more control over your health than you think. It all starts with what you put on your plate. Why cooked food overloads your body and speeds up aging? Most people don't realize this, but your body was designed to work smart, not hard. All of your organs, your heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, and digestive system have built-in reserve power. They normally work at only about 25% of their full capacity, saving the rest for emergencies or old age. That means your body is supposed to have extra energy in case of danger, stress, or illness. But something happens when you start living on a diet of cooked and processed food. Let's take the heart, for example. In a normal person, the heartbeat is about 70 to 72 beats per minute. But in someone who eats mostly raw food, the heart can beat as low as 58 to 62 beats per minute, calm, relaxed, and efficient. The lungs. On a normal breath, you take in about 500 milliliters of air, but in a deep breath, your lungs can hold over 3,700 milliliters. That's a big difference, and that's the power of reserve energy. Now imagine this. Every time you eat cooked food, you're asking your body to do something it wasn't built for. You fill your stomach with heavy, greasy, spicy meals. Your body has to bring in all of its backup energy just to try to digest it. Your digestive organs, stomach, pancreas, liver, and intestines get overloaded. They're pushed to work at their maximum capacity, not just once, but day after day. To make things worse, we trick our bodies with stimulants, spicy foods, sugary drinks, alcohol, coffee, and artificial flavors. These make us feel hungry even when we're not. So, we eat too much. The stomach can't handle it, and the food becomes toxic inside us. Our body then forces us to throw up or rush to the bathroom with laxatives. And sadly, many people think this is normal. But this stress doesn't just stay in your stomach. Your heart starts working harder. Your liver and kidneys jump into overdrive to clean up the mess. Over time, this non-stop effort wears out your organs. They get tired too soon. They stop working as they should. And that's why many people age faster than they should. They burn out their internal engines years too early. On the other hand, a person who eats raw food, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds uses only a small part of their digestive power. Their organs are never overworked. They stay strong and last longer. Their stomach is calm. Their heartbeat is lower. Their breath is deeper. Their cells are alive, nourished, and full of energy. In the end, cooked food may fill your belly, but it starves your cells. It gives you the illusion of satisfaction while your body quietly suffers. But raw food, that's real fuel. That's nature's design. And when you return to it, your body rewards you with strength, youth, and life that lasts. You don't need to be sick. You don't need to age before your time. Just change what's on your plate and your life will change with it. For decades, we've been led to believe that disease is inevitable, that as we age, our bodies are doomed to break down, that cancer is just an unfortunate roll of the genetic dice. But what if that was never true? What if the real cause of disease wasn't in our DNA, but in what we put on our plates every single day? The truth is, cancer doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It thrives in an environment that we unknowingly create, an environment fueled by cooked, processed, and lifeless foods. Every bite of overcooked, denatured food is like stripping your body of its natural defenses, leaving your cells vulnerable, your immune system weakened, and your energy drained. Think about it. Have you ever seen a wild animal cooking its food? Have you ever wondered why they don't suffer from the same chronic diseases we do? Now imagine a world where sickness isn't the norm, a world where your body regenerates, your immune system strengthens, and diseases that once seemed inevitable, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, simply disappear. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality for thousands of people who have rediscovered the power of raw, unprocessed food. They aren't just surviving, they're thriving, proving that the human body is designed to heal itself when given the right fuel. Yet, this truth has been buried under a mountain of misinformation. We've been taught that we need expensive treatments, complicated diets, and pharmaceutical interventions to stay healthy. But the answer was never in a pill, it was always in nature. Raw fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds hold the key to unlocking energy, vitality, and longevity. When you stop feeding your body with dead, cooked food and instead nourish it with living, enzyme-rich meals, something incredible happens. Your cells wake up, your digestion improves, your skin glows, your body fights off disease before it even has a chance to take hold. And here's what they don't want you to know. The food industry, the pharmaceutical giants, and the healthcare system thrive when you're sick. They profit from keeping you dependent on medications, on treatments, on anything that keeps you from realizing the real cure was always within your reach. But the power to change your health, to reclaim your energy, and to extend your life is in your hands right now. The question is, are you ready to take it? What should you eat for a long, healthy life? Eating the right food for a long, healthy life is crucial for disease prevention. Your food choices determine if you're fueling your body with nutrients that promote longevity or disease. Here's what you should be eating daily for a balanced and nutrient-dense diet. Include fresh fruits every day, like apples, berries, and bananas, to support cell health and slow aging. Green leaves, like spinach, kale, arugula, and spinach, are full of nutrients that combat chronic illnesses. Leafy greens are also great for detoxification and immune support. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds, provide natural protein and healthy fats for brain, skin, and heart health. Opt for raw whole foods whenever possible to preserve nutrients and enzymes. Cold-pressed oils, like olive oil, flaxseed oil, and coconut oil, are essential for brain health, heart function, and reducing inflammation. Eat them fresh, unsalted, and soaked to support better digestion. Drizzle raw vegetables, like carrots, bell peppers, cucumbers, and broccoli, on salads, dips, or smoothies. Enjoy them whole, raw, or cooked, according to preference. Aim for a natural, live, whole food diet to thrive and avoid disease. Remain aware of your food choices and make healthier choices for a long, healthy life.